Hi everyone, welcome to this edition of the Friday Feminist Fuck You Double Trouble edition. Anne and I wanted to talk about a little spring phenomenon that we're noticing happening. You know, springtime's near, the weather's getting warmer,
birds are chirping,
it's Mardi Gras time, you know, and we're noticing something going on in state legislatures all over the country, and it's the anti-choicers are going wild.
They're going wild.
They're going wild about things like fertilized eggs, fetal personhood.
Federal laws that haven't even been passed yet, they're really like taking it to the next level.
They're really freaking out about abortions in your neighborhood. So we wanted to talk about a few states and the legislatures and what they're doing.
So first up, looking at you, North Dakota and Montana, because the legislatures in both of your states have decided to pass, one part of the legislature has decided to pass a law declaring that a fertilized egg is basically a full human being. Like, you know, like a full adult man, woman, same rights, everything. Which jeopardizes a lot of other rights of full-grown human beings, such as the right to contraception or the right to abortion. So that's pretty screwed up and pretty extreme. So luckily, governors in those states have not signed it yet, so there's still time to intervene.
We're not fans of that. In Missouri, lots going on. They preemptively passed legislation about a bill that hasn't even passed in the federal government. That's the Freedom of Choice Act, which would basically codify Roe v. Wade and guarantee a woman's right to choose through legislative means. It hasn't even been passed by Congress. We don't even know if it's going to get passed. But Missouri House of Representatives was so freaked out that they needed to pass an anti-Freedom of Choice Act to send a message to Congress that they're not down with pro-choiceness or abortion rights.
Pro-choiceness. You might even say they went wild.
They went wild. Also from Shark Fu, our awesome contributor who had a birthday this week. Happy birthday, Shark Fu. The Missouri House is debating a, quote, hellish anti-choice abortion restriction bill.
Those are Shark Fu's words, not the Missouri legislatures.
No. That's straight from Shark Fu's mouth. That would create the new crime of coercing an abortion and do nothing to reduce the number of abortions in the state. Way to go, Missouri. Going wild.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
And finally, Arkansas. So you may recall a while back our federal government passed a federal abortion ban that banned certain types of abortion procedures. Well, Arkansas didn't think that was extreme enough or vague enough, and they decided to, you know, kick things up a notch, make it even vaguer, and make it even more extreme, and impose stricter penalties on doctors who perform this abortion procedure. Federal government says they might have to spend 2 years max in prison. Arkansas is like, no less than 6 years. You know, they're really taking it up a notch. And I would say that's pretty wild.
Wow.
So I don't know if it's the season or what, but in all these legislatures, if you live in one of these states, it's a good time to write in and tell them to stop freaking out.
Calm down.
Calm down. We don't want anyone going wild. And we will include in this post in the comments information for where you can write and tell them to stop going wild, anti-choice style. Yeah. Yep. So fuck you. Yeah, to these legislatures.
Fuck you, anti-choice legislators.
Yeah, and happy spring.